Yeah, so for the Warriors, only 10 turnovers last night against the Lakers. That tied a season low. Okay, the turnover box was checked.
That was good.
They're an elite offensive rebounding team. They also miss a lot of shots. And Jason Tate able to make the Warriors pay. 3 of the Warriors starters not playing tonight. Klay Thompson opens with a triple.
Jason Tate just had 2 guys rotate to 1, and they kept swinging it. Got him a good look.
How does Kuminga play with no Draymond tonight? And JK with a fadeaway.
Still gets a deflection.
Shot clock at 5. Jason Tate down the lane. Dropping it out to KJ Martin, who's fouled as he lays it in.
That's the problem with
DiVincenzo breaking the paint again. Shot clock at 11. Dante 3. Inside out, and then the triples fall. Kuminga attacking again, but this time had it knocked away. Nice play, Tate. Push ahead to KJ Martin. The step through and the finish. These are interesting. Without Draymond, that position's going to touch the ball a lot.
He's got Şengün on. He's got to take advantage of that.
DiVincenzo a 3. Looney on the box. He just takes Ty Washington to the rim.
Got to expose him down there, Looney. That one game with Kentucky. Another one-year guy. No, you don't like that.
Hey, Kentucky's putting him in the pros, and Ty Washington hitting the You're trying to live by percentage. The offensive rebound for Tari Eason, and then flying down the lane. We have Christopher able to score. Klay Thompson catch and shoot 3. Klay, shot clock at 5. Better look to Moody. Warriors being almost a little too unselfish, and Lamb with the 3.
That's got to go in. The ball movement, the drop.
Smith, double teamed. Warriors not fouling. KJ Martin's the one who moved without the ball again and followed in his own miss.
See when
He's going to work on him here. Shot clock at 5. Klay with a step back 3. Oh, man. Klay Thompson.
Getting a little separation now.
This is Moody catch and shoot 3, and he's fouled. Opportunity for a 4-point play. Shot blocker inside. You pointed it out a bunch of times. Jabari Smith with a big step and able to hammer it down. Şengün left open for 3.
Well, if he's that wide, he's 31% for 3.
The 13-point lead's been trimmed to 4, but the Warriors shot selection played a role in that. But if you're Patrick Baldwin Jr., anytime you're open and forcing the miss,
it's not working against Looney.
Poole attacking again and floating it up and in. Tate, he's not going to settle for the jumper, taking it inside, putting it in and drawing the foul. If you're closing on a Jason Tate, you got to know.
Yeah.
Kuminga and Klay. Pass was behind him. KJ Martin did well just to catch up to it and flipped it in. What a nice play. I've shot 11 free throws. I feel happy. Klay Thompson catch and shoot 3.
Jabari Smith Jr. trying to shoot the gap.
Equaled your largest lead at 13. DiVincenzo one more time.
I love that for Kuminga.
To Şengün. Ty Washington and Lamb will foul him as he flips it in. 2011. Ouch.
Yeah, Jordan actually had
a bad one
year
too.
Where he was bad.
To end the half. Pull for 3. He's got a knack for ending quarters from deep. And the Warriors push the lead to 17. Ooh, that 1-foot runner, and he'll get to the line.
Get to that in between.
Klay Thompson, credit Jabari Smith. He was right in his airspace. Klay made it anyway. How good is Klay Thompson?
You see Jabari Smith Jr.'s look after he made that?
Goon thought about that 3. Ty Washington will launch it, so when you've only made 9 all year, he's hit 2 in this game.
It's in perfect position, didn't let Şengün get behind him.
Poole that time tried to create some contact. Michael Green stepping into the 3. All starting with Jordan Poole at least going to the bucket. To JaMychal Green, wheeling in the lane and then having it taken away.
Wow. Couldn't make him pay on the other side.
Jabari Smith creating a little space and scoring this time. Ty Washington had made a couple threes. He thought about it and launched another one and dropped it in. So he comes into the game. Vincenzo took 3 defenders with him. Klay Thompson, nice handoff and dropped in the 3. Kuminga creating that.
Maturing.
Eason spinning to Michael Green, reached in, laid in, and the foul. If it's on J. Mike, that's 5 fouls. You want to win this game, but you don't want to cut your heavy minute guys to death. Klay Thompson, 26 tonight, and 7 for 10 on threes. Shot clock at 3, Ty Jerome. He took it to trouble. Got taken away. Christopher headed the other way. Right to the rim. Josh Christopher never took the foot off the accelerator.
Nix is actually a pretty good shooter, can drive it, pretty good playmaker. He's going to get penetration. He's got enough quickness.
Patrick Baldwin Jr. catching 2-3 off the pool creation. Patrick Baldwin Jr. and Looney with DiVincenzo, Klay, and Ty Jerome. Klay Thompson's 8th 3 of the night.
For Klay, just isn't close enough to him.
Where would the Warriors be without Klay playing on a back-to-back? Christopher dropping in the jumper. All right. Warriors last year 53 and 29. They've already lost 30 games as Ty Jerome puts that up. Ty Jerome down the lane had it stripped. Looney. I'd say what? Klay Thompson. How did he make that?
Yo, that was ridiculous.
32 for Klay. 9 of 13 on threes. To steal it. KJ Martin. Patrick Baldwin Jr. stands him up. Nix for 3. And Daishen Nix can shoot from the outside. And they're putting Garuba, the defender, on Klay. And Klay saying, go away. I'll create something myself. His 3. Got another one! He's got 10. But you also want to make sure you secure win number 30, because every night in the West matters.
How do you use Klay here?
Klay catch and shoot 3. There's 11.
He's coming. They cannot stay on his body. His movement without the ball and usage of screens is too good.
KJ Martin soaring in.
They tried to switch that one late. Running start.
And Tari Eason's trying to track Klay. The nice thing is, his gravity just got Ty Jerome a layup. Gets Nix on a switch. Warriors have nothing going right now. Looney on the post-up. He finds Patrick Baldwin Jr. He was denied, but stayed right with it. With the injury and coming back from the injuries, he's done great things.
He's still writing his story. It's not finished yet.
Lob and Jabari Smith finishing it up. The goal to finish this off is for Klay and Looney not to have to come back in the game. Right now, KJ Martin guiding in the Tate miss. Ari Smith and Looney sends it back.
You can always
close and then broke Steph's record. Everyone was aware of it. Now the Warriors are staged like, just get the win and go 30 and 30 and stay alive. KJ Martin floating that home. Minnesota on Sunday. What time's that game? 4:30. 4:30. Do not be late Sunday. Klay 3. There's 12. And look at him run. Using the full 24. Rubo will put it up and in. They're not going to go quietly, I'll tell you that.
And they're going to the Hall of Fame because they're super competitive. It'll show up at some point.
So the Warriors get win number 30. Klay, a 42